Did you watch the Kirk Franklin special?
I did not. Someone DM'd me something about that, and I thought it was random. I was like, why? This
So
is
good.
kind of out of the blue. But I guess now that you mentioned it, it makes sense.
So good. Warning, if you have not seen it, there is probably going to be several spoiler alerts. Pause this, go watch it, come back. Okay? Just let you know. Okay, first off, TikTok will show you everything. All right? TikTok won't even let you go to YouTube. It's like, here's the whole story, right? So I actually saw everything before I went to YouTube and finally watched it. However, Kirk Franklin is adopted. Well, first, Kirk Franklin is like everything gospel. Like, if you don't know anything about gospel, you know at least Kirk Franklin. You may not know everybody else, but you know Kirk Franklin, right? And so his story, they start off with his story. He's adopted, right? And he heard rumors that somebody could be his father. So, and my man's 53, kids, wife, successful career, and took a DNA test. Mind you, not a great relationship with his mom either. Haven't seen her for like 20 years. And so, plan to have this conversation to reveal the DNA. So they talk about that in the mix of letting you listen to new music, right? Masterful. Like how they combine it, like I'm in the studio, I'm in this time, this is all that's happening, but we still got to put this music out. Cool. So it draws on him finding out his real dad, his relationship with his mom, and then his relationship with his son, because I would say like a few years ago, they had a really bad falling out on social media, and it just hasn't been the same. So while documenting everything, he's slowly letting us listen to music. He's slowly getting us to connect with him, the storyline, and the music all at the same time. To come to find out that the day that this dropped, a new single dropped, and then an announcement of his album, which comes out October 6th. So what I found very masterful about this is that I don't even care about what the music is really going to be. I got so caught up in the story that I know this album was made through this whole situation, that I got to hear if he's going to release more information inside of this album. I think that was so smart, where it's like, okay, how do I be unique about releasing an album, but as well as telling my story? This is documentation to a whole new level. Let me break this down, right? I don't know if I go, oh snap, this may be my dad. Hold on, we're gonna record this whole thing. At this moment, this whole thing, because I assume this was like a year or two ago. This wasn't this year, right? We're gonna record every single. Well, the second I heard this rumor, we're gonna record everything. Boom. Now this all makes sense. Now let's make it into a special. Like, that is a whole different level of creativity and transparency, that, because not only are you thinking personal, you're thinking business at the same time. I'm so confused. I'm like, not confused in a bad way, but just like, I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but it's very masterful how everything is integrated. And if you like I said, if you haven't seen it, please go see it, because you may cry. If you're sensitive, you may cry. Just letting you know, it's an extreme tearjerker, because you're like, really, come on. But Shout out to Kirk Franklin. Like I said, album comes out October 6th. Go check it out. It's gonna be a vibe. But yeah, it was so good. It was so good.
Hmm.
You should watch it.
Interesting.
Yeah, you should watch
Yeah.
it.